What's up, everybody? Unusual options activity does it again. Nautilus. September 9th, I shared this video. Nautilus, we were seeing some massive unusual options activity. At the time, Nautilus was trading in the 14 handle at 14.57. It's going to be right about here. Since then, Nautilus has gone straight up. The unusual options activity was right. Here's the exact video. I'll leave a link to the video so you can see. I did the trade live. I wanted to be as transparent as possible. So many idiots making YouTube videos trying to teach you how to trade. Most are lying to you. They don't know what they're talking about. Most of them are not profitable, and I can almost guarantee that most of them haven't traded professional. I'm going to show you my exact trades. In the first video, I bought a 10 lot of Nautilus options. Then I bought an extra 10 lot, so I was long 20. Down here, this is today. I'm still long 10. I just covered 10. I'll show you the exact price. And that trade, we're up $8,000. Let's get into the video. All right, now, I don't mean to hate on everybody out there, but you see so much garbage and it absolutely drives me nuts. So please, September 9th, go back, watch that video. Today is 1 month later. Today is October 09. October 09, you could see right here, I covered 10 of the 20. This is my live position right now. I'm still long 10, right? Because I bought 10 and I sold 10. Bought for $1.25, sold for $5.40, still long 10 for $1.55. We're up $8,020, up about 270% on this trade. I used unusual option activity to find this trade in Nautilus. This was a perfect trade. We knew exactly what the risk was. When you're buying options, when you're buying calls, the first trade that I made, I'm risking $12.50. The second trade I made, I'm risking $15.50. And the thing about buying options is I can never lose more than I risked. So going into the trade, no matter what happens, if Nautilus goes bankrupt, Nautilus goes to zero, the most I can lose, I decided beforehand. I was comfortable with it, $2,800 of risk, and now we're up $8,020. Before I go into exactly how I found the trade, I want to touch on one more thing that a lot of people are out there just absolutely bullshitting. Here it is. They talk about returns. Let me show you some other of my clients who had this exact same trade. But I want you to notice everybody's going to have different returns. If Nautilus goes to 100, I'm going to make an unbelievable amount of money. If Nautilus goes to zero right now, I'm still going to make some money, but not as much as if it goes to 100. Everybody is managing money different. It's one thing to get into a trade, but if 10 people have the exact same trade, you're going to get 10 different results every single time. Don't get suckered into these gurus out there promising the same results or the same paper traded nonsense or whatever they're telling you about returns. Returns, be skeptical, please. Find a reason for being in that trade. If that reason resonates with you, get in the trade, but then manage money. Again, date trade was shared September 9th. I also shared this on YouTube for everybody. It was a Nautilus trade. Sean here saying that I got the symbol right. Wrong, excuse me. Thanks, Sean. Dennis says some nice things. Sean, trade's doing great. Dennis, hopefully it chases Peloton. Yes. Here, took my money and ran. Great job. And then Sean here talking about being up 34% on CWH vertical spread. You're going to get many different returns. The key is get in trades that make sense for you and then manage money. Let me show you exactly how we found this trade. If you're enjoying this video, guys, please subscribe. I put out videos all the time, multiple times per week with different trade ideas and different education about options trading and futures trading. So please subscribe, like the video. Here's why we got into the trade. Our new unusual option activity tool, this is something that Pablo and I have been working on for the entire 2020. As a former market maker on the floor of the Chicago Board Options Exchange, to value options, market makers only use unusual option activity. All the scanners on the market really couldn't give Pablo and I what we were looking for, so we decided to build our own. Right now it's still in beta. If you want to learn more about it, just email support@mastersinTrading. Looky here, Nautilus. If I just search for Nautilus, you're going to get 3 results out of about 30,000. I put in any date, so we're going back all the way back to 2015, so it's analyzing a ton of results. Just to show you, if I put in any other symbol, Twitter, 127 results, 7 pages of results. If I go to that 7th page, going back to 2016, Microsoft, 86 results. Name any stock, you're going to see a whole bunch of results. But watch, Nautilus, the only unusual option activity that this tool has ever picked up, going back to 2015, out of 28,000 results, 3 times in its tradable history, going back to 2015, we found unusual option activity, and it happened September 2nd, September 3rd, and today again is October 9th. It happened October 5th. I'm a big believer where there's smoke, there's fire. The reason market makers use unusual option activity to value options is because they want to know what the smart money is doing. They want to know what the institutions are doing, the endowments, the big hedge funds. Those are the ones who are dominating the market. So when Nautilus presents itself on this tool September 2nd, the IV, the implied volatility, was 164. Now it's 212. So it's running higher, it's rallying, it's at its high. So they were buying these options. This is what gave us the idea of Nautilus. And if you would go back and watch that first video, I scan, and we have many other trades on there besides Nautilus, but we talk about Nautilus and we talk about other trades that we found. When someone's doing this kind of volume, they're doing it for a reason. 20-day average volume is 3,000. Someone comes in and does 15,000 options. When someone does 15,000 options, I guarantee you they are not using a breakout or a double bottom or a head and shoulders or any kind of technical analysis or any candlestick nonsense. They have real information. What we want to do is piggyback that real information. So I encourage you, go back and watch this video for September 9th. You'll see how straightforward the trade was. I didn't use any technical analysis on this whatsoever. The exact trades that I did, today we covered 10 of them. We'll see when we're going to cover the other 10. I still have 8 days before expiration and up 8 grand on this trade with less than $3,000 of risk. Better than a sharp stick in the eye is what we like to say. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video. If you want to know more about the unusual option activity tool and working with myself, Jonathan Rose, and my good friend Pablo Lucina, please email us at support@mastersinTrading. Our mission is to change this dirty industry with real freaking proof. Not just saying, oh, I bought it at 15 and now I'm selling it at 17. We're showing you the exact trades. We're showing you the exact P&L. We're showing you the reason behind the trade. There's substance. There's something that you can learn. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Jonathan Rose, owner, Masters in Trading.